Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from AniWatch and we are back with the full review of this Pagani Design PD1701. Right, so I received, or actually I've bought this one I think around early of August, and I've reviewed it during the last AliExpress sales, and yeah, I think there are so many people got this one during the sales as well, and yeah, rightly so, because this is an awesome watch for just $76 used during the sale, right? So yeah, it's why is it beautiful, or why many people like it? It's simply just because people really love the Speedmaster design that, you know, it is homaging, but yeah, and it is also a viable alternative to that very difficult to get Moonswatch, right? So yeah, I'm not gonna elaborate into that, but yeah, still okay. So let's just quickly retake the dimensions. The case design is actually an asymmetrical design, so where we have this the bezel here is not protruding. You can't really see the case here, but on this side of the case we have this protruding. It acts almost like a crown guard, right? So if we measure it including that crown guard thingy, so it will be around 42 millimeters, but if you measure just the bezel, it will be about 40 millimeters. So depending on how you'll see it, I say that you should just go for the 42 millimeters in diameter, right? So the thickness of this particular piece, since it is using a Seiko VK63 movement, it is supposed to be a slim watch, but it is not, so that it still have a 14.2 millimeters in thickness, and a lug to lug of this, from this lug to lug is 40, not that big, 47.5 millimeters, right? So, and luckily it came with this very versatile lug width of 20 millimeters, right? So you see that I've already ditched that the bracelet, because I think I don't know guys, it doesn't do it for me. So it is okay if you like bracelets, but the edges of that bracelet feels sharp, and I just don't like the look of it. So sharp as in it will not scratch your wrist, but it doesn't feel as good as the watch case itself, right? So on this, what do you call it, CNS elastic strap, so I think, or they call it paratrooper strap, it weighs at about 80 grams, so that is a good size or good weight. So, and let's just check the sapphire crystal of this thing. So let's just a bit more. Okay, so it definitely has sapphire crystal for a $76 US watch, so very cool indeed. Right, so what do we have here? Ceramic bezel insert with that tachymeter right markings, which I have no idea how to use, so don't ask me. And yeah, of course there are some tutorials on how to use this tachymeter, so but I'm not going to elaborate to that. But of course this design is already on the original design, the original Seamaster that it is fromaging, but yeah, still our markers are all printed in white, which is the a good thing, and the minute track is also printed in white. So, and you can see that the matte black dial is, it's really difficult to see even under this light, because it doesn't have any anti-reflective coating under that sapphire crystal, right? So yeah, that kind of sucks. And the whole printing are in white colorway, so the logo, the Pagani Design writing, even the Japan movement at the 6 o'clock, and all the sub dials, which is a bit sunken under the dial. We have in 9 o'clock is the minute totalizer. You can see that the hands are moving right now, and on the 6 o'clock is the second counter, and the 3 o'clock is a 24-hour sub dials, right? So you can see that the hands are all printed in white, which is a unique feature of this V3 version. So previous version, the version 1 and the version 2, does not really look as good as this one. So I've hold on to my horses before purchasing this one, because one, I don't really think a Pagani Design is, it's going to be that good. But when I saw a few reviews of this version 3, you know what, I said to myself, okay, let's just go ahead and get one. And I have not regretted my decision, because this is such a damn good looking watch, right? So the only thing that that doesn't really, that throws me a bit, is that 430 date wheel there, so but it is the date wheel is in black, so yeah, it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't really hurt the look of the watch, but yeah, it is there when you need it. But yeah, still kind of annoying, but at the same time it is needed as well, right? So anyway, the case design is basically we have this polish finishing on this. Oh, I've already put some scratch to it. Where the heck did I? Oh, no, that is not a scratch, it's just a smudge. Polish finishing on this huge taper here, and a brush finishing on the top. But you can see there the brush finishing is not really that, you know, that nice. So you can see that the transition between the polish finishing and the brush is not really that sharp. So yep, it's not really that, you know, that it is okay for the price, guys. So brush finishing on the side, we can see that Pagani logo even has the Pagani Design stamp logo, shield crown, shield logo there. The pushes are, you know, it looks like a piston style with this polish finishing, so that I think those are going to be scratched as hell if I use it roughly. Brush finishing on the side again, polish finishing on the big chamfer here, again brush finishing on the top, right? So at the back we have this what do you call this, logo with this moon and jet and what is this planet, I don't really remember. With this screw down case back, water resistance of 100 meters, right? So yeah, that's kind of interesting design, but yeah, it looks, you know, it looks a bit childish to me. And oh, surprise, the crown is actually does have a screw down crown. So yeah, I have no idea why we need a screw down crown on a chronograph, but yeah, still it is what it is. And yeah, you can see that the VK63 movement is taken away because this is a mecha quartz watch, right? So the loom is not that great, to be completely honest, but yeah, if you charge it properly, yeah, it will you know, hold off its charge, but don't put your hopes that high, right? So let's just put it on the wrist, and before we do that, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing another chronograph watch, so this time around it is an homage of a certain tea brand, so you guys know what it is. And this is my St. Martin SN0052. This is a hand wind chronograph watch, so you have to do that every day, so which is a bit annoying, to be completely honest. And this is where the Pagani design comes in, because it came with this quartz movement. It makes it a great grab and go type of watch, and yeah, I just love how this thing look, right? So it is I paired it with this green paratrooper strap from CNS watch strap. I think that is the name now, right? So let's just quickly swap out into something else to, you know, to kind of give you how to kind of explain to you how this thing is for me is one of the most versatile design that, you know, that the brand O has come up with, and Pagani Design simply copies the design and make it their own, or not. I'm not really sure, depending on which side of the watch community are you in. Some people absolutely despise homage watches. For me, it kind of give me that, you know, that understanding of how a certain design of a big brand would look on my wrist, and for me that is really helpful before I decided to get one of the real thing, right? So this is how it looks on another green stripe this around. It is from St. Martin. This one they call it what do you call it, not nylon, I don't remember, but yeah, still take a look at that texture, guys. Very cool texture. Yeah, I just love this military-ish look on the watch itself. So let's just try to put this thing, because the strap is quite soft, and yeah, sometimes it is difficult to put on, but I think it looks absolutely great on this piece, right? So okay, so yeah, that is how it looks on a green color, again a greenish color stripe, but check that out, guys. I just love how this thing looks, right? So, and next up we're gonna put it on something else, and I think even a chronograph deserve a rubber strap, right? So this is where those FKM rubber strap comes in, and you can, of course, on AliExpress you can get as low as, you know, if you go for the silicons, you're gonna pay like what, $2 or $3, but I prefer to go for this style of FKM rubber because they are much more durable, and most importantly, they don't pick up lint, so which is, you know, gonna be quite annoying in my opinion when they start to pick up all those dirts, and yeah, that it really hurts my eyes. Right, so yeah, this is how it looks. So I don't know, guys, this design, I just love how this thing looks on many style of straps. So if I am to do a strap fashion show video for this particular piece, I am going to struggle because there are tons of strap that is available in my collection that would suit this particular design, right? So yeah, I just love how this chronograph looks on a rubber strap. Even that one, I don't really think it looks good on rubber strap, but this one somehow it works, right? So this is yeah, just a show and tell on and me showing you how it looks on different style of straps. Of course, if you guys want me to do a strap fashion show video, please do let me know in the comment section below, right? So one more thing, so this is the last one, right? So I think I've showed to you guys on my Instagram. If you guys have been following me on my Instagram at nmwatchoriginal, I've thrown in a question of, sometimes, not a really good question, sometimes there is a point of putting a very expensive strap on a watch that costs less than the strap itself. So these Atom straps, sailcloth straps, cost like what, $100 and I don't know, guys, it looks really good on this $76 watch from Pagani Design. What do you guys say about that? So sorry, Atom straps, for pairing this very beautiful strap on cheaper watches, but you know what, I don't really care. It looks cool because it looks good. I'm gonna be wearing this on this for a very long time, right? So yeah, let's just quickly do a loom check. I've totally forgot where did I put my UV torch, and you know what, let's just use whatever light that we have here. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. And this is how it looks. So of course it is not really that bright, so because they're using a white printed C3, I think C1 super luminova, it is good but not that good, right? So, and check out this design, Martin, it simply blows the Pagani Design out of the water, right? So there you have it, guys, my full review of this Pagani Design PD1701 the version 3. So if you guys can get it on this version 3 version, because I think this is the best version, but yeah, it's get this one, don't get the version 2 or version 1 or version 2, right? So let's just stop the chronograph and see how it looks. Boom. Yep. That is beautiful in my eyes, right? So if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.